is Ryan Howard. And here's the 0-2 to Delwyn Young again. Change up for his strikeout.
Grip makes a tail away from the hitter.
Up the middle, Guzman to his left, scoops and drops it. Maybe two. Nats will have to hurry. Guzman turns it not quite in time. Ground ball to short. Guzman boots another one. His second error of the game. Hitters do not like pitchers like this. Not on an evening like this one. Now here's a guy who can catch the ball. Ryan Zimmerman in the top of the first. So here's Guzman batting .381. That ball hit well. Slicing away from the left fielder. And that is a fair ball. A ground rule double into the corner. It bounced out of play, hit the back wall. And Christian Guzman has an
wins and 3 losses.
Yeah, he sticks around. Good at bat by Nick Johnson. He'll take the
heavy pocket now.
He likes it. So do we. Zimmerman hammers a double play ball at Wilson. Sanchez returned the 6-4-3. And Ryan Zimmerman is now hit into 10. Some work to do to get himself more ready for a first inning. Adam Dunn, did he go? No swing, says the third base umpire, Chad Fairchild. And Adam Dunn will walk for a league-leading 33. Willingham gets jammed and drives it out to left center. Nate McLouth is there. The
major leagues, and he induces 15 to 18 ground balls a start.
Had him reaching, little fly ball. Adam Dunn right there. 3-2 pitch. Through a strike, got a pop-up. Guzman is out. Crowd buzzing as he catches it. 2 outs.
Well, the key, not allowed to blow on your hand while you're on the dirt. It's a balk.
Can't get the comebacker. Hernandez will play it quickly and safe on a close play is Jack Wilson.
He's a big kid, 6'4", 235.
Right out to the shortstop, Guzman. On to Hernandez. No score, just underway there. On 0-2, Willie had to be swinging, and LaRoche to Ohlendorf. That ball slapped the other way. Diving play, Andy LaRoche over to his brother for the second out. Well done. Had a good hit at good. I believe it now.
That's why Jeff's got the most expensive camera down there.
That ball pretty well hit by Bard, but it'll be a routine play and right for Ross Detweiler with the information systems powerhouse. Well hit up the middle, Freddie Sanchez. That guy's a good hitter. He's a former batting champion in this league. Freddie Sanchez won the batting title in
right in the helmet.
Yep.
So we have some pretty good aim. We just have to.
And then Nate McLouth is hurt. Into center. Drifting for it, Willie Harris. Has to make an adjustment, and that ball is out of here. That's a home run. I don't know if Willie could have caught it had he gotten back to the wall quickly, but he kept drifting with the ball, and the Pirates lead 3-0.
Craig Monroe's got all
5th home run of the year by the Pirates. Monroe's 3rd, and a 2-2 pitch now. And Detweiler strikes out Adam LaRoche looking. His 3rd
ball that he threw a little bit earlier, and I'm sure Adam, once it got even 2-2, was thinking breaking ball, and he got the heater.
Here's the catcher, Robinson Diaz, and Detweiler. He just spears it. That thing was labeled for center field, and Ross gathered.
Even 2-2 was thinking breaking ball, and he got the heater.
Here's the catcher, Robinson Diaz, and Detweiler. He just spears it. That thing was labeled right there. Oh yeah, Bill Miller. He was a batting champion.
Yes, he was.
With the Giants. Detweiler hustling. Ohlendorf out on a close play. He almost threw that ball. That did not happen a moment ago. A moment ago was one of those plays they were working on, the pickoff throw to first.
Well, that makes up for the second error right there. Another hit. But, yeah, I mean, they were working on that play, trying to work on that. Guzman trying to get things going right here.
Nick Johnson gets jammed and a pop-up to left. That's Craig Monroe. And the Nats
and Chad Cordero are the other two.
Zimmerman, class of 05. Detweiler, class of 07. And an easy fly ball to right field. Andy LaRoche, Rick Wilson. Pirates put him in there, and he's been there ever since. Pirates put him in there, and he's been there ever since. And a 2-2, and a base hit to left. Jack Wilson 2 for 2. He's digging for 2. That's the way he plays. Doesn't hit many home runs. Hasn't hit real money. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. It'll require a throw from Josh. 3 balls and a strike to Delwyn Young, who has fanned twice. Detweiler jams him and gets a pop-up. Who makes the call? Zimmerman.
Out of the bullpen, 25 appearances, but sporadically. And I always thought he had good stuff. He's a big, strong kid that throws hard.
Zimmerman gets a fastball. Jack Wilson gets it right on target. That's an amazing play by Jack Wilson of the Pirates. Now you see why he's been there for 9 years.
You will not see a better play made by a shortstop in the major leagues this season. This is ridiculous. Look at the arm strength, and it still has something on it. But the Phillies did a job on him. They had a good scouting report.
He got under that one. Nate McLouth in center. Man, that thing had some hang time. Throw you another sinker down and in. He will punch him out on a sinker at the knees. All locked up on that 1-2 pitch. And Ross Detweiler gets his fifth. There's just no telling what defensive mistakes do to an inning. Great.
He is changing speeds and eye level, and I like it a lot.
Line drive at Zimmerman on 1 pitch.
2005, he had 119 walks.
I don't think it was open in 04. Willie jacks that ball, and that will be caught.
Nope.
And then dropped by Delwyn Young. Willie's going for 3. He stumbles.
No, he slid. He stopped. He slid on purpose.
He must have looked up, and Pat Listash put 3-0. Nats are down. Some production needed from the bottom of the order here. That ball will be flagged to right.
That'll work.
Willie Harris will be able to tag. But he's at third base with 1 out, and Josh Bard coming up. And a chance for his first. That'll do the job, and maybe more. Headed for the wall. It is off the wall. And Josh Bard motors into second. Better hurry. He has an RBI double. It's a 3-1 game.
Nice job, Josh. We just put Scott Olson on the disabled list, and that's retroactive to.
Cintron maybe deserves better. He really drove that ball hard the other way. Caught by.
Cabrera should be going back to rookie ball.
4-pitch walk to Guzman. And the tying runs on big. 3-1 to Nick Johnson. There it goes. Right field. See you later. Nationals lead 4-3 on a Nick Johnson laser. Johnson's 4th of the year, the 8th. Zimmerman gets a pitch up. See you later. Way up toward the red porch. And the Nats lead 5-3. That's double figures for Zimmerman, who hit 14 all of last year.
A little bit of a smile there at the end of that trot. He deserves it.
And they've exploded for 5 here in the 5th. Breaking ball, Adam Dunn hits it a mile high on the left side of the infield. Andy LaRoche, what an inning. Tyler Yates and brought Tom Gorzolani back from the minor leagues. They have 4 lefties in their bullpen. And yikes, Garrett Mott comes out and walks the first batter. Disappear this quickly. He hit him. A walk.
Position to bullpen, controlling his own emotions.
That's a good bunt. Zimmerman charges. Nobody at second for a while. It took Anderson Hernandez a bit of time to get
the catcher to block the ball.
And the game is tied. 2 runs on 1 hit. Same old story for the Nats bullpen. Detweiler's chance for a win gone.
Christmas sitting almost 600 last 10 games, 11 games.
That ball is laced toward the gap, and the Pirates take the lead. This is painful.
Are you sure we're not like in the movie Major League?
This bull. That's trouble. Now it's 7-5 Pittsburgh. And Jesus' 20.25 ERA is headed upward. Freddie Sanchez, 6th. In the air to right for Adam Dunn. That ball is laced, might leave the ballpark. Right up against the 335 mark. Young coming around, relay home. And it's short hopped Josh Bard. If Anderson Hernandez throws a long hop or a fly to him, the runner's out. That's next to impossible for a catcher to catch and then make a tag. That'll be a throwing error on Hernandez, not to allow the run to score, but to allow the hit. 4 infield starters tonight have made 16. That ball is hammered to left center. It's going to hang up though for Josh Willingham. Well, let's just go back to April 30th in the scorebook and see what their ERA was. They were right up at the top.
I know they led the national.
Guzman, or rather Willie Harris, pardon me, out to the shortstop. Jack Wilson gets rid of the ball as well, and the momentum has just been ripped right away from the home team here in the last half inning. That's under the glove of Freddie Sanchez.
No, that kid continues to swing the bat pretty well. He got some really good right it over the plate.
And Bard will pop it up. Center field for Nate McLouth. And this ball. This ball has got some work for Josh Willingham. It's going to come back to him. Catches the fair ball. 4-pitch walk.
Throw it again.
Busting him inside, getting the strikeout. Christian Guzman next. Ronnie Belliard gone. Guzman will bounce it right to Freddie Sanchez. And now the Nats have had 1 base hit since. No, I think you brought up something that's really interesting with the way things are going. And Nick Johnson on another borderline pitch is down at first. The last Washington-based player with at least 35. And there's another hit for Zimmerman, sending Nick Johnson over to third base.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
Zimmerman's going to second. He better make it. He does. And looking to make some contact here. Not on that big shot, stealing. Ending the top of the seventh. He jacks that ball. Willingham after it. It's off the wall. Willie Harris is out there to help. Josh will pick it up. And what a night Jack Wilson is having. Everything but a homer. And he's not a home run hitter. And only the Giants have hit fewer home runs. They've hit a home run tonight, and they've scored 8. Nick Johnson takes care of Eric Hinsky in a hurry. Nats cannot afford to fall down by more than 3 here. That's a base hit, and it is a 4-run lead. Nine runs on the board for the Pirates. Matter of trust that's going to kick in here. The Nationals were down 2 runs. And a little spinner to the right side. Ronnie Belliard.
Didn't get any better than that.
Well hit. Josh Willingham, a base hit. In that time, 9 walks. Nats need a hit here, or a walk. And that's a bouncer to the right side for LaRoche. Jack Wilson had to tiptoe his way to stay on that bat. On a changeup, Austin Kern strikes out.
Look at Ray out there. Ray could still play.
3-2. And Josh Bard with his second base hit of the night. Willie Harris flying around. He's going to score. And the Nats get it back to 9-6. And Josh Bard has his second RBI double of the year. Down 9-6. Hits are even at 10. That's a good at bat, and the Nats needed that. And Guzman represents the Tires. Guzman pulls it though, right to the third baseman. And then Craig Monroe on a 3-2 pitch. And Hanrahan blows the fastball. 3-2 to LaRoche. It was 0-2. Joel throws him a slider that misses. Hanrahan had it, found it, throws it, gets it out. And then after the ball got away and the throw over, Adam LaRoche goes to third. His brother Andy bats. And that's a ball that hops right over Zimmerman's glove. And the Pirates lead 10-6. Running at first. And Hanrahan walks his second man of the run game. Rob, is the thinking there once you warm up your closer, you don't want to waste him?
That is the thinking.
That ball lashed into the right field corner. LaRoche home, Wilson home, and now the Pirates have scored 12. And it's a 3-run inning in the 9th against Joel Hanrahan. The Mets are just underway at Dodger Stadium. And it's all Pirates here, 12-6, and a W sitting out there. They were asking before the game which Ross would get. That would be 8 of the last 9 the Nats have lost. And Zimmerman will fly one to right field for Delwyn Young. Adam Dunn jacks one to right, moving back to grab it. Delwyn Young doing the splits and falling as he makes the catch. The Nats score on the sacrifice fly. That ball was really hit. Wow.
Right behind the mound.
And Willingham goes up swinging. That ball will make it to the wall out in center field. So Josh Willingham, 2 consecutive hits.
Just amazing.
And a pop-up. And at 10:36, the Nats are put out of their misery here in a ball game that takes 3 hours and 31 minutes.